All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk? Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. Some kind of funeral urn. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. Looks dangerous. I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. A cheap copy of a Siamese idol. It's hot. It's too slippery to walk up. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Хэpgud. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures. Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions. The doors are locked, sir.
It's today's paper. It's today's paper. This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other. I don't see anything special about it. I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels. I don't see anything special about it. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
The way she makes things easy to understand?
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
Wait! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Still beautiful, still impossible. Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab-Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to walk away?
A bribe? Who do you think you're talking to?
I don't think that'll work. Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay? Hold on! I still got my eye on you.
It's a lever. There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Cindy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. Who knows where these beats really came from?
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Sophia,
Yes?
mind if I look at your necklace? It's an old lost wax casting, early Bronze Age. It looks hollow. It's an old lost wax casting, early Bronze Age. It's a small diamond-shaped hole. It's a bronze chain. Thanks. That's my whip. Listen.
Yes?
Remember this place?
The Jastro expedition. How could I forget?
Cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
What do we do now?
Let's look for Heimdall.
It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition. There's nothing to look at. It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. Pardon me.
Dr. Indiane Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Хэпгуд. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks call Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, John?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Why, the Jastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want, there are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow. But very clever. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? Oh, it's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
It looks like someone's still living here. Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
I don't see anything special about it. Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Yes?
How'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Хэпгуд.
Madam Sophia? The renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
Interesting character.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Let's get out of here.
Sophia,
Yes?
how do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
Well, I'm going to explore the area.
Go right ahead. I'll wait here.
He looks like a jungle rodent. I'm not getting any closer to that snake. good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim I am Indian descent. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
What a smart-looking bird. Title?
Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates.
A monument to the genius of the Mayans. Hey!
Yes?
Excuse me.
Yes?
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Listen.
Yes?
So you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped.
Listen.
Yes?
What was the purpose of this chamber?
You have me there. Some sort of crypt?
Looks like it could use a nose. Looks like it could use a nose. Engraved symbols of water and life. engraved symbols of water and life. Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Better not spill the kerosene. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Better not spill the kerosene. Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It's a stone carving. It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a wealth stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Let's find the airport. Too bad, he's frozen solid, a little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It looked like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil. Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Poor Heimdall. His ideas just weren't that hot.
Brrr.
Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
I think so. The Sprague collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Kerner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we've found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
It's my old icebox. I haven't used it in months. Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. There is a sticky wad of gum under here. It sure is gooey. It's a greasy old towel. It's too slippery to walk up. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's made out of wax. It's hot. Well, it melted. A fine example of braided hem. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. Some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? The label says unidentified potsherds. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. The chest is empty. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. Now it won't cut things up. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. Here it is, the lost dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. You once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.